couch. What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? What up, salutes? What up, mama? What up, sports fans? It's Friday, October 6th. Feels like a good day to make a little cash, something I actually happened to do again yesterday. It is refreshing hitting back-to-back and being in the black. I had a $200 parlay at plus 208 that was tied to Wednesday's Leafs-Jets over, and it was tied to Astros game 1, and it hit $416 profit. Then I had another $100 bet that was with the Astros tied to the Buffalo Sabres at night, and that was at plus 265 with a $100 bet, and the Sabres lost in a fucking shootout. Druin cost me a $365 swing. Instead of being at $681 profit, I ended up the day at $316 profit. But I also had a $100 ticket at the Sheridan Bet Box that paid out 72 American. After I shot Low Shack in the bag, after I was on the Low Shack Morning Show, I went down to the Sheraton, made a series of more bets. I got 4 tickets in here that I'm extremely excited about, and we're going to be doing a lot of cashing, man. And just to give you a little idea, here's one here. Got a little Islanders Blue Jackets action. 50 American at 118.57. We are actually more liquid 48 hours later than we were couple days ago, so you know, we're moving in the right direction. As you may know, we were hit with Tropical Storm Nate yesterday, and I've come out here to assess damage, just to see if I can find any monkeys in distress, anybody that needs any help. I've got spectacular vision. I got the LASIK eye surgery 2 years ago. If there was a monkey in distress up there, I'll be able to see him right now. LASIK, I'm the poster boy for LASIK these days. The way LASIK works is there's the old kind, and it's like just 2,000 bucks. And then there's this new surgery, new technology. It's just a tiny little sliver cut. It costs $5,000. They were like, Jimmy, which one do you prefer? And I was like, I'll take the $2,000 deep gash, doc. What the fuck you think, you know? And so I got the gash, and then they were like, okay, what kind of insurance do you want? 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, or 5 year? And I was like, you know what, doc? I'm gonna go with 0 years. And he said, you know, Jimmy, that's a real bad idea because you're gonna have to come back for appointments. Right? You're gonna have to come back and maybe get correctional surgery. I was like, listen, doc, there'll be no appointments. If I leave here and I can see, you will never see me a fucking again. And that's what happened. I've never seen them again. But then they said that nobody leaves here with no insurance. That everybody gets some kind of insurance. And so I asked him, what are the odds that I'm gonna need recorrective surgery? And he said that 10% of people with this, that deep gash need recorrective surgery. And I was like, those are odds I'll take, doc. And I never saw those clowns again. And I can see fucking incredibly well. Looks like there's no monkeys in distress at this point, but we'll walk up the road. We'll see if we run into anybody that needs any help. I got some exciting action today. Astros game's already on. Corey, I hit a 2-run home run to get the fucking game going. It was very difficult to put together today's action. There were favorites all over the board and no dogs that I liked. I ended up putting together a $200 parlay. Jesus Christ. Creepy? I don't know if creepy means the same in both languages, but that guy was creeped out. So I ended up going with a $200 parlay at plus 198, and to be honest with you, I'm not ecstatic about it. It's Astros, Indians, Dodgers at plus 198. So with the Astros, I just think they fucking mash lefties. I know that Keuchel's not the same guy he was in 2015, but I'm betting on the Astros offense. And I think they're going to touch Pomerantz. So I got the Astros, and they're big favorite. Not too big because Keuchel's not the same pitcher. What up? So I got the Astros, minus 185. And then I've got them tied with the Indians, whom I really like. Now, CC Sabathia got off the drink and had a very impressive year. He actually had the lowest average velocity on batted balls of any left-handed pitcher in the entire league. What up? Which is very impressive. And but Kluber, I think, is the best pitcher in the league. And all these people think there's some sort of conspiracy. Something's going on with Kluber. That's why I didn't start game 2. I believe Francona. I trust Francona. I believe that he wanted a rested Kluber for game 5, you know, on his regular rest. Do you know that Kluber, in his first 5 postseason starts, went 4-0 with a 0.86 ERA? The reason why it's now just under 2, or like, you know, a little above 1.5, is because he got touched in that game 7 when he was totally exhausted and shouldn't have been in the lineup. So then I'm finishing with the Dodgers, and I'm finishing with Kershaw. I know he's 4-7 with a 4.55 ERA, but the Diamondbacks can't hit lefties. They just can't hit them. And I think he's 2-0 with 0.56 ERA against them in 2 games. I think he's going to shut them down. I'm going to take Kershaw. So I got that $200 at plus 198. I also have a $100 hockey parlay. And this is all with my local. I also have these tickets right here. But I have a $100 hockey parlay. And that is starting with the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're getting more value because Eunice Korpisalo is playing in Golden Knight, not Bobrovsky. So we're getting a minus 140 situation with them against the Islanders. And that's a real nice spot to be in. Last year, the Islanders were outscored 13-2 in Nationwide Arena. And then I'm tying them to the Stars. They're playing the Vegas Golden Knights in Vegas' first game in Dallas, and I just think that that first line of Ben, Seguin, and Radulov will dominate the game. I would love to take the Golden Knights in their home opener, and maybe we will October 10th. But right now I'm fading them. I'm not getting a huge number again. I'm getting plus 142. But that's my action that I tweeted out. That's my action with my local. And then I got these tickets to stay liquid. And I'm just running around here, just checking out, making sure that everybody's good and everybody's healthy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, look what we have here. Now in Costa Rica, the word spa doesn't mean the same thing that it means in North America. In Costa Rica, spa means whorehouse. And I probably should go and assess damage in there as well. It is eerily silent in here. I should assess if there's any flood damage or... I'm really worried about this place. I feel like everything's kosher out here, but this is just haunting how silent it is right now. So I'm gonna head into the Spa Star and make sure everything's okay. You don't have to keep taping me if you don't want to. You probably shouldn't. When I walk away, you might see this shit. You might think I've got dandruff. The bag doesn't have dandruff. That's just a neck burn. That's a red neck fucking burn, all right? So make sure you don't think the bag's got dandruff. I'll tell these hoes that too. You don't worry about that.